Yo, what's up, boys? Got a new game for us today. It was going on with the winter Steam sale. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Hope everybody's doing good. And so yeah, I was going over Steam sale. I've been wanting to get this game, Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, for a while. I forgot. I think I had it before, or I played it with a buddy, and I was like, I like this shit. It's dope as fuck. So when Steam so as soon as I saw it was a sale, I picked it up, and I picked up some DLC, the Heroes of the Inner Sphere, which basically creates an entirely new campaign. So there's a voiced campaign, kind of narrative campaign, and then there's what we're going to be getting into, which is the career mode, which is a representation of the original BattleTech, right? Of like the tabletop. All right, so single player. We're gonna do new career mode, and so I usually go Steiner. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of cool. They're like a German. Davion is kind of like the U.S. So these are basically these different empires, I guess. Has Kiryat is like Japan. Liao, I think, is Asia, the Middle East. Merrick, I have no idea what this is. This is Hungarian, Austro-Hungarians. Okay. Alright, so, and then we have the something Republic. So if you notice, there's like times. So this is actually going to be later in the game. Alright, so I'm thinking we go just Davion. What is it going to give us? AC-10, large laser, and a small laser. Okay, we're going to go House Davion. Open in a sandbox. You start a brand new company. Okay, so I guess you can import over your save file from the regular.
In 2108,
campaign,
humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
So basically, yeah. So there are like governments or whatnot, but then they're playing like proxy wars using mercenaries. There's pirate bands, and that's what we are. We basically inherited like a mercenary company after our pops, who's like an OG. He's a vet. He dies, and we take it over. But this is basically career mode is an open-ended mercenary focused experience. You are free to travel and explore the Inner Sphere as you please, running your mercenary company as you see fit. Conflict zone, so that's where there's an actual in-game like war going on between factions, which is cool. Industrial hubs, so large cities, and quests from the Nyx Cavaliers campaign are all accessible in this mode. So the Nyx Cavaliers, that's speaking to the main story campaign. So basically this merges the main story campaign content and like all this other open world content, essentially. But it doesn't force you to like fucking redo the intro cutscenes of like the regular campaign. Additional career content also awaits, such as new conflict zones, biomes, mechs, weapons and equipment, and unique quests. Good luck, Commander. I think I'm gonna play with keyboard. I have my what do you call it? Controller. I was playing with controller a little bit. It is chill. I'm not gonna lie. Playing PC, or maybe it's just because I've been a console player longer than I've been playing PC. Obviously, just playing like old school fucking consoles and shit. But something about just like chilling, playing with twin sticks is just, I don't know, dude. It's just chill. Like, it's just comfortable. Hopefully the sound on my mic is a bit better. Where can I put this? Put this shit right there. There we go. Alright, so we're still trying to figure out. So this is gonna be the emblem. I like that one. I downloaded the one from 40K, the Space Wolves, because I think that shit just looks badass. We might just call ourselves or the Void Wolves. That sounds cool. Oh, this looks fucking badass. I forgot I added in some Foxhound shit. I like that. Desperado, Enforcement, Diamond Dogs, Foxhound. I mean, that's just classic, dude. Outer Heaven, that looks cool. Kill Count, Stinger Force. Zero Risk Security. I don't even know what that is. That looks fucking cool, though. That looks Special Protection Service. That is like a mercenary company. I was thinking that one or this one. Rogue Coyote. That's kind of cool. Do I go like Void Coyotes or some shit? Or just name him Rogue Coyote. That's kind of cool. Rogue Coyote PMC. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Fuck it. Is that our final answer though? Or do we want to do... The Space Wolves one is kind of sick too. Because I think you can... This looks dope. This looks like a straight mercenary company. Like, that was cool. Damn, that does look like a cool mercenary company, dude. Zero Risk Security, Special Protection. I kind of want to go with that one, or where's the Space Wolf one? The Space Wolf one's like pretty... No, we're gonna go with the Rogue Coyote thing. I think that looks sick. It looks a little real, a little grimy. Okay, yet another mech lab will run a one-time check to see if you have any related equipment, engine, armor installed on your mechs. If not, we assume this is a vanilla save game and you will be granted these items for all your mechs based on their vanilla loadouts. For example, a CPS will receive an STD-360 and an Engine XL, and upgrade and endostructure items. Okay, depending on the number of mechs in your inventory and cold storage, this operation may take anything from a few seconds to a few minutes. Please do not bloat your inventory with weapons and mechs. The more you have, the slower everything is until complete meltdown. Okay. After scanning your active and stored mechs, yet another door detected that you loaded a vanilla campaign career. Will now add all vanilla items. Okay. So this is just a mod. Will now convert legacy mech salvage into the new system. Depending on your inventory and system performance, may take up to 1 minute. Start conversion. Okay. Enable YAM upgrades viewable in operations. When enabled, Cantina mission rewards upgrade points, which can be spent to upgrade a variety of things. Some things are restricted or worse before upgrading, including having mech bays limited to light mechs until upgrading. No, fuck that. YAML upgrades only cost C-bills, not points. This is forced. Oh, you have to get points? Nah, let's just say money. Enable mech permission levels? No. Pilot death chance, headshot. Let's go like So, oh, if they get shot like in the cockpit, it's like 70% chance. I don't know. Death chance cord, death chance legs. Legged is really low. Cord is like, what's 1 in 20 chance? Jesus. Damn, there's a lot of settings. Alright, guys, so we're just gonna kind of skim through this. Difficulty, weapons count needed for upgrade. Weapon count needed for upgrade. Number of weapons needed to upgrade after a tier. Mech and pilot upkeep multiplier. Let's just go down. Let's make that cheap. Pay upkeep for cold storage. No. Pay extra upkeep for mech value and active roster. What? No. Yeah, I don't like. See, I don't like things that like artificially inflate the economy, because then it takes away the urge to take risks. And oh, we pick. Why does it have? It literally has the Space Wolf symbol right there. Allow clan tech on mechs. What is this? Disable mech market multiplier. What does that mean? Let's just do whatever. Cheat. Keep loadout. Yeah, keep loadout and cold storage, and then hit OK. There are 2 ways to repair all damage. Armor, structured weapon. Oh, structured weapon equipment on mech. First is repair mech button. Okay. The second way is to click the loadout on the next screen. You can click repair all. Okay. Start work. Okay. Alright, so this is what we start out with, and it has our loadout, which is, okay, so this is a little bit different, but we have a large laser and an AC-10 and a small laser. I'm going to get rid of this, take that small laser out. I kind of want to do a machine gun just to try it out, or do a medium laser actually. Yeah, we'll do a medium laser. Or no, should we try a machine gun? So what's the damage? So it has less range, it weighs less. It does more DPS though. Machine gun. Oh, it's an energy slot. Fuck. Okay, so I have to put a medium laser in this bitch. Okay, I'm over tonnage. So how do I look at the armor and shit? Convert max armor. Oop. The fuck just happened? Okay. So we're here, get rid of this. Okay, so it's still over. Oh, details. That's right here. Boom. That's how I can shave off some armor and shit. Okay, so my legs have a lot of armor. We can take off a few points. Let's go 35. Yeah, 35. Okay, so we almost have what we need. My head has 18. My head has, okay, 54. I'll take off 4 plus armor. Shit. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, there we go. Start work. Okay, cool. We can also paint our mechs too. This is actually really cool. So let's go ahead and look at it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and customize these and get these set up. Looking pretty good here. There's like a myriad of weapons and different loadouts you can have. You can even have melee mechs with like metal weapons. There aren't any like laser weapons like in Gundam, but wait, let's go to nimble jumper. Okay, no ejection. What the? Why the fuck does he have a flamer? Get that out of here, dude. Alright, Okay, what is the flamer? 1 ton? So swap it with a medium laser. Yep, swap it with a medium. So he's got 2 medium lasers. Weapon slot. No, he's maxed out on armor. Okay. Arms. It's okay, so there's like life support, cockpit. You can like level that shit up. That's cool. That wasn't in the vanilla game. So this makes it seem like these are more like actual vehicles. Alright, so I'm gonna go to paint. Oh shit, dude, they added new ones, bro. I don't know why it's staying the same. Okay, so this is like custom. I don't know what the fuck that is. How come it's not changing the... How come it's not changing the color, though? Canyon Lush. These are interesting. This is all like DLC stuff for the most part. Hell yeah, dude. They added in a bunch of stuff. Forest Winter, Forest Summer. Okay, so the first color is brown. I do like a good fractal. That looks cool. I do like a good like camo, like realistic camo. Oh wow, they have Marpod on here, dude. But see, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know why. Oh, okay, randomize that shit. Okay. Periphery, interesting. Yeah, I like a good like weird camo color, or like that looks cool. But the undertone is like gray or some shit. Yeah, this is dope. I'm glad this tiger stripe is cool. Let's do Vagabond. But let's do this to be... Hold on. So I want this to, I think I want like green. So this to be green, like a light green. Yeah, I want some kind of green. There we go. Let's just do that, and then I want this to be like gray, like light gray. No, lighter than that. That's kind of cool. Or a dark gray. Not that bad. I don't like this green. And this is like a bluish gray. I kind of like that color. I don't know, dude. Terrible at painting, dude. Alright, it didn't come out right at all. Oh shit. This looks pretty cool. Hold on. Bruh. I don't know why it doesn't automatically revert. Hold on. Okay. How can I not just like click on it and then like it goes? What is this, Applejack shit? Alright, let's just make this like black. Yeah, let's go black. And let's go the red, orange. Let's go orange. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Alright, black, orange, and then should we make that red or gray? Actually, I should make this like a light gray. For now, fuck it. We're gonna rock this for now. Select apply. Okay, we're just gonna leave this for now. I don't want to get stuck, dude. When it comes to like customization, do this shit for a while. Hey kid, I heard about your old man biting the big one. Tough break. He was one of the good ones. Rihanna reached out and said you were stepping up and taking over the old Nikolai. Good on you. I wish you the best. Anyways, I reach out and chat. Most Innersphere can be a harsh place. So basically, Innersphere is like uncharted territory. And our dad was a mercenary. He hit the bucket. So let's go to star map. Okay. Can navigate the star map using the mouse. Okay. You zoom in and out of star map using the mouse wheel. Click on it and the course will be plotted. Okay, when plotting a course, you're limited to a maximum of 10 jumps at once. Conflict zones are the only areas where you'll be able to find mission contracts. Available contracts are shown as the icon above. Okay. Industrial hubs have the best stock markets in the system. The mechs for sale are typically in a better state of repair, and the weapons are of a higher tier. Repairs and modifications of mechs and equipment can be initiated within an industrial hub and are not subjected to additional fees and charges. Systems within industrial hubs are the only place where you can hire additional pilots. Okay. Alright, so we have level 7. Was this 7 difficulty, 8 and 6? Alright, 6, 7, 6 against some randos. Alright, I'm thinking we travel here. Repair costs. Mercenary row. Recommended reputation 1 through. Okay. Cost 20,000. Wait, hold on a second. Didn't I have like a fucking mod for this? Alright, there's our mechs right there. We literally have a mod for this. Mech lab. Pilot dev. Markets. Where it's like it makes travel a lot cheaper. Oh yeah, it does show. It shows our symbol now. That's cool. Oh, I forgot our theme. So we should do like black and gray. Like black and gray camo or something. Alright, mod options. Fast and cheap travel. Apply. Well, let's save our game too. Save. Yeah, that's a pretty badass symbol. Alright, resume. Alright, let's go back to here. Okay. Let's get moving with these guys. Where are we going here? Yeah, so we're gonna take on those first 2 jobs. The Davion versus the snake dudes, the dragon dudes. There's also a way for me to customize the dropship too, what it looks like. Ooh, shit. The game crashed, guys. Game crashed. Fatal error. The game crashed. Bruh. Hold on one second. Playing with mods, dude. That's crazy. It did say there was like a conflicting mod too. I don't know. We'll try again real quick. There we go. That's crazy. You put that work in, like building the character. You're starting to think of backstory and like, you know what I mean? I customize. That's why I didn't want to spend too much time. Please wait. It's processing assets. Oh, don't forget to turn off ray tracing. I don't see. Graphics, sound. Wait, is that graphics? Yeah. Where's ray tracing? Alright, let me see. Resolution scale. Huh. Okay, anyways, that's weird. Alright, single player. Load. Alright, we're just gonna try to load. Let's see what happens. Okay. Star map. What the fuck? It crashed again. Okay, hold on, let me see. I wonder if it's the cheap travel mod. Because it didn't change it either, but shit. It's literally when we travel. I wonder if I travel to a different planet, it will be the same. That's weird. Hold on. Guess this is like a test stream. I haven't even got to play a mission, dude. Damn. I just like made my faction. Alright, so I'm gonna disable. I mean, this is part of the game of like trial and error and shit. This is a okay. Okay. So we're gonna take off that travel mod. There's like cheap travel or something. Faster, cheaper travel. Take that off. Conflicts with another mod. What mod? Oh yeah, faster, cheaper travel. We'll take that off. Okay, disable. Why is it? Okay. Okay, good. Boom. Hopefully it works. We'll try a different planet too. But shit, the mod looks cool though. Looks like they added in more shit. Like you weren't able to upgrade your cockpit or any of that in the vanilla game. So that makes it a little bit more immersive. More of a simulation. I like that. Because that would make sense. You're gonna upgrade like your software, like maybe because I think they wear a helmet too that connects to the mech. That's how they like control the cameras or whatever. It's like through a sensory helmet or whatever. This is my first time ever trying modded Mechwarrior 5. Don't turn. Okay. is this? Okay. I never noticed that. Alright. Should we start over? We did this. Hold on. Let's check the mods real quick. Make sure it's off. Yeah, okay. Single player. New career. Select. Confirm. Second career. Skip this. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, I'll just run something else until I can get this working. Maybe play some Soul for Dark Time. Shelf this one for a bit. I mean, it seems to load up everything, and it loaded in the assets. That's always a good, like the portraits and stuff. So, yep, okay. Last time we did the coyote, maybe this time we'll do something different. We'll do the Space Wolves. And of course, those the Void Wolves. Should be all caps, I think. Space Wolves. There we go. That's corny, but we'll take it. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Cross sea bills. Mech salvage assembly proficient. I have no idea what that means. Okay, I'm just gonna hit OK because this is just like a lot of shit about salvage. Okay. What's my loadout? A smaller. Take that off. Oh, it's an energy. That's right. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I had to take off. Yeah, I had to take off some armor. Okay. We'll just do that. Because that's basically my hero mech. That's one thing I don't understand why it doesn't. Like a reddish orange. Yeah, like a reddish or orangish brown would be sick. Yeah, like a coyote-ish brown. A little lighter. Dude, this thing looks fucking hideous. Alright, we're just gonna... I'll master the painting later, dude. I'll get it, because I don't understand, like, the transmission. I just want to see if this works. Alright, we're gonna go to a different planet. Alright, so we need a conflict zone because we need... Okay, that's perfect. 6 in there, okay. Travel. Son of a bitch. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea why it's doing that. Bruh. Okay, let's try one more thing. I could have just played vanilla too, but it's so tempting when you find mods because you're like, oh, dude, I might as well. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. Come on. So it's loading in, it's just not... Right when we're about to load into the world, something is acting up. I don't know what that is. So... try now, because that's the only other one that had like a conflict. So you only file those flagging the conflict, so we'll see. Okay. Single player. Mechwarrior. Let's start somewhere else. Let's just see what happens. We're gonna go Steiner.
In 20...
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, no, we're not gonna do it. Let's try it. Do Space Wolves. Yeah. Lichen Core. That's dope. Oh, wait, not Corpo, it's Core, yeah. Okay. Alright, resets. Okay, close. Ooh, is it painted blue? Are they all painted like that? Yeah, they are. What's the loadout? LRM5, okay. I like it. It's a good loadout. It's a Griffin. It's got a long-range LRM5, and then it's got 2 medium lasers and 1 large laser. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's got jump jets, which I probably can get rid of for more LRM ammo, honestly. I'll try it out. I'll see if I like it. I usually don't play with jump jets. That was cool. That was pretty fucking cool. I really just want like a cool razzle dazzle. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, not that. This. Alright, we'll try that. Looks fucking weird. Looks kind of cool though. Reminds me of this right here. Alright, so let's go star map. Close. Let's just pick somewhere. Where's the nearest conflict zone? Right here. Difficulty 8, difficulty 7. Okay. Set course. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what it was. Alright, I'm gonna stop.